in construction work, if that's what I do, or in so-called white-collar clerical type work, or maybe I just want a temporary job or part-time. Then there are firms that specialize in that. But in all of these, someone has to pay the fee. And unless I come up with something with my employer, I, the new employee, must pay that because the employment agency did the job I'm paying them for. They got me an interview and got me together with an employer.
Okay. What about temporary help services or temporary agencies? But before we go to that, we have a call on the line. Let's see if we can answer this call. You're on Employment Outlook.
Yes, I have a question for the gentleman there. Is there any ceiling on the amount of percentage an employment agency can charge you as far as the fee that they charge in relation to you getting a job?
No, they can charge you anything they want. You will find, however, that they are pretty competitive. It's just like buying a loaf of bread or anything else, or going to a doctor. They can charge any amount they want to and any amount that the prospective employee is willing to pay.
Okay, so it would pay somebody to shop around and
oh, absolutely.
Find out what the fee is that somebody is asking.
Absolutely, but like all other services, we should not base our decision on price alone. I can go to an employment agency that has the lowest fee, but it'll never find me a job. So that didn't do me much good. So I have to compare the quality of their service, their ability to get me the job, and how much the fee is going to be. Absolutely.
Well, of course, I've heard of employment agencies charging up to 18% of a year's salary going in to get a job, and you know, I think this is outlandish. I don't think they should be allowed to do that.
Well, except in this country, with almost no exceptions, a firm is free to charge whatever price they want for their product or service. That's the American way. It's up to me, the consumer, to shop around and decide which one is worth paying what to.
Well, that may well be true, but I think there are an awful lot of people who go into an employment agency and they have a job dangled in front of them, and they find out that they have to pay, like, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 to get this job, and in fact they do go ahead and land it and find out that they cannot pay the fee that it costs them to get the job.
No, I cannot argue with that. It's like buying a refrigerator. I can buy a refrigerator tomorrow for $300 and a week later find I can buy the same one for $50 less or $100 less. I should have found that out before I paid my money.
Correct. Okay, thank you for
your call. Okay.